my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today's Tuesday. Happy Halloween. It's actually Halloween today. And for today's video, I have a thrift haul for you. My husband and I went out on a pretty quick thrift run on Sunday, and we weren't super thorough. I wasn't looking for a lot of things just because right now I'm in the midst of trying to do my switch over from fall into Christmas, and believe me, it is such a disaster in my shop right now. You can't even walk in places. So I did not need a whole bunch more stuff to add to the fray. So we just kind of were looking for Christmas and just anything I thought was a really good deal and that I couldn't pass up on. So that's kind of what I have here for you today. And there are a couple things at the end I'm going to show you. And so stay tuned for those. And let's just get started. So I will start with my bunny. I know it's kind of weird to be buying a bunny right now. Easter is several months away, but you know how things go. It'll be here before we know it. And I thought he was just really cute. Definitely needs a little bit of a paint job. He's starting to chip in places. I don't know if he was actually this silky, shiny white color naturally. It looks like somebody might have actually spray painted him and he's just starting to kind of chip. And I think I'm going to go over him with some DIY paint and make him cute for Easter. So probably not for a while. So he's probably going to be in my stash for a bit. So I grabbed him. Then I grabbed, again, this little birdhouse. I just thought was super sweet, in really good shape. Oh, I should probably get closer. And it was only $4.99, and I thought it was just a sweet piece, again, for spring. So something else that'll just have to sit in my stash for a little bit. Then I grabbed this pumpkin, and of course, you know, fall just ended. So luckily I still have my bins in here, so he's just gonna go straight in the bin and wait until next fall. But I thought it was super pretty. I love this color, and it was only $3.99, so I grabbed that. This little candle holder I just thought was pretty. It's pretty dirty. So looks like it's been around for a while. It's from Bath and Body Works, but you could totally just put a little votive candle in here. And it was a yellow tag item, so it was only $1.50, so I grabbed that. I might actually give it a paint job and dress it up. I thought these two were really cute. I've got two of them here. Little, they're glass or whatever. They were $1.99 each, so really not very expensive at all. I thought they were kind of goofy, but a little cute, and I have a feeling these guys are going to get a paint job as well. One of them is faded really bad in the back, like he was sitting in front of a window and the window, the sun faded him on the back. So I am probably going to spray paint these, DIY paint these, and then distress them back so that you can really see this. And then maybe go over with some gold gilding wax. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I thought they were super cute for $1.99 each, so I grabbed them. And of course, I didn't think to bring a table in today. Chaos is the word of the day right now. So yeah, it's been fun. I grabbed this flower bucket. This was only $3.99. I love these French flower buckets, especially when they've got handles. I am not sure if I'm going to put this in the cottage or just keep this for my flowers in the spring. I'm not really sure yet, but for $3.99, I thought I'd grab it. So did that. And then we stopped at an estate sale. The gal is actually, she was selling everything in her house because she was moving into a travel trailer and going to California. So it was the last day of her sale. She was doing really good deals. So I got this little chest, all of these Christmas lights, this owl, these two houses, and this deer, all for 20 bucks. So I was pretty happy with that. So I love this little chest. I thought it was really pretty. Definitely gonna paint it. I'll probably have to peel some of this paper off first because it's really, you can see here, it's starting to peel pretty bad. So I'll have to do something about that. But I thought it was worth fixing. And just, I love the little handle on the top, so I'm gonna keep that. It's got this lovely detail. it'll be pretty at some point. So I grabbed that, and it smells good. So that's that. And then this little owl hanger. I'm not sure exactly what he's for. He looks almost like he could be a little jewelry hanger. I just thought he was cute, so I grabbed him. I'll probably stick him in one of my fall bins. And then these two houses I grabbed from her, that I thought were just really cool. Both of these have the bottom opens, and then this one has a big door here too. So you could put candles in here. You could just fill it up with fairy lights, just whatever you wanted to do. I just thought they were really nifty. I love the peaked roof, these little things on top. Anyway, isn't that pretty? A steal, I think, for the $20 I paid for everything. And then this one. So this is just the smaller cousin to that one. So again, there's really nothing wrong with them. I think I'm probably going to leave them the exact finish that they are. I don't see any need to revisit the paint color or anything like that. So I think I'm just going to leave them as is. And again, they smell pretty. She must have something nice in her garage that smells good. And then the deer. Totally not my style, but she's like, oh, if you take the houses, you really need the deer too, because it goes together. And he kind of does, but again, not my style. I would honestly take this muff off of him and do something different, but you never know. I mean, everybody has different tastes. Obviously, she loved him, so hopefully one of my customers will love him too. So I grabbed him. Then back to the Goodwill stuff. So you know I'm a sucker for a good pot for my plants for in here. So this one was only $3.99, and it's got a hole in the bottom, which is a plus. I love this kind of avocado green. It's pretty popular right now, so I grabbed that. Then who doesn't need a bag of pine cones during the Christmas season? These were only $1.99. Honestly, I could go underneath my pine tree and collect a bag of these, but will I? Probably not. I've tried to tell myself to do that for like the last, I don't know, 4 seasons, and somehow it never magically gets done. So I just bought them. Figured that way it was done. So grab those. Then my husband found this. He thought it was super cute. I did too, so I grabbed it. I'm sure it's a little sewing box. It's definitely seen some better days. It's got all these speckly things inside, little marks. I'm not sure what they're all from, but it was so cute. I just couldn't leave it. So we grabbed it. I don't know. It's just sweet for $8. I'm gonna Google Lens it before I go ahead and do anything to it, just to make sure it's not worth anything the way it sits. I doubt it. But if not, it'll definitely get a paint job, and it'll be really cute. I'm gonna make it nice and feminine and just fun. So grab that. Actually, we're just gonna put him back up here. That's easier. Found this basket. This was actually in a cart that they were just bringing out. This will probably go over to our booth at the Bohemian. This baby was only $5. It's got these leather straps. It's in really, really good shape. Who doesn't love a good belly basket? It's just really cute. So I grabbed that. This little brass watering can I thought was adorable for $3. It's got a little bit of dirt and some like little rusty spots inside or something, but I thought it was super cute, and I'm just going to put it over with my plants here in the shop. So just a sweet little watering can. And then I'm sorry if I'm going too fast today, you guys. It just, like I said earlier, my life is chaos right now. My shop is so filled with stuff I can't hardly even move around in there. I, at this point, might have to stay closed for tomorrow because I just don't think I can get everything done. I threw in finishing a huge buffet into all of the mess, And so that's going to be your video for Friday, is the transformation of the buffet that's been in my front window now for several months. I brought it in because I sold my other one and I needed a placeholder, and it has just been sitting there straight from the garage ever since. And I thought, since I was going to be doing all of this work to dress everything up for Christmas, I really kind of wanted to get it done. So I threw that in the mix. Probably not the best idea, but it's getting there. It's almost finished, and it's just been a lot. So I need to get this video up and loaded for you guys so that I can get back to work. So anyway, I got this little plant stand. This was $8 at the Goodwill. It's in pretty darn good shape. It's a little dirty. I'll give it a spray down and give it a bath, but I don't think I'm going to change anything about it. I'll just put it out in the nursery in the spring. For now, I'll find a cute corner for it. I've got some pots and things I can kind of dress it up with. And so for $8, I grabbed that. And then lastly, for the stuff that I have in here, we're always on the lookout this time of year for anything winter or Christmas for pictures for the wall. So he found this. It was $7.99. I know it's crooked. It's going to be a pretty easy one to take the back off and reposition everything and tape it back into place. I just thought it was pretty, and again, I love stuff for the walls that are snowy or Christmassy for this time of year, so we grabbed it. I don't know yet if I'm going to paint the frame. We'll see how it goes. So, but there was that. So that was the bulk of our shopping adventures on Sunday. The other things I'm going to put on the end of the video, my 3 deer that I found. I don't know if you guys shop Costco at all, but they have a beautiful set of 3 lit deer, you know, the buck and the doe and the fawn that you can put out in your yard, and they're $200. And I want one. I had one, and a couple years ago, I watched as the electrical cord lit on fire and killed my deer. So they have been sitting in the woodshed since. And so we were in Goodwill, and they had the whole set brand new in a box for $19.99. So I grabbed those and took them home, and they are now standing in my yard, and I was really, really excited for those. And then the other thing, I'll take you out and show you. It's way heavy. I didn't want to try and lift it myself and bring it in here. Is a little antique end table that I found at Goodwill. I forget what I paid for it. I think it was $24.99, and I used one of my 20% off coupons on it, so like $20 for this little end table. It's super adorable. There's nothing wrong with it really. I think I might be able to get away with just sanding it and restaining it and calling it a day. We'll see. But it's cute. So I'll take you out. Just excuse the mess in my car. It's also chaotic. So everything in my life right now seems to be, but it's getting there. So anyway, like I said, for Friday, we will have the makeover of the buffet. I have to say it's turning out super cute. I'm really excited to show it to you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and drop a comment below and let me know if you have a favorite item or any questions for me. So anyway, I better get back to work. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.